All right, everybody, thank you for stopping by. So, we're going to be continuing our Manor Lords gameplay. And this is episode 2, if you're keeping track of that. There's our town. People are hard at work. And you can see I'm not very creative at making towns, noticing that. But we got our stuff for sale here. It's going great. They're selling berries. That's pretty much what our people are living on right now, is berries. Just fine. We're okay with that. We also do need to pollinate stuff, so maybe that's an idea. Because that is something that changed as well. Your stuff does differently based on how many bees are around. So the current effect's only 20% just from the normal bees that are just happen to be around. So maybe we'll pop one for now, because that's about all we can afford. Yeah, we can only afford one. But I'm noticing a lot of this stuff. Okay, that does take money. This does not take money, though. Oh, yeah, okay. It doesn't take money because it takes money to actually buy the animals. So we're not going to worry about that for now. But let's see how we're doing over here. We've got 13 months worth of fuel and 8 months worth of food. So we're good for a bit. Let's speed it up. And I'm going to make sure there's no bandits on the map right now. We're good. All right. So we're going to speed it up. We want to earn some money. And also just, I'm trying to remember. Okay, I did the sheep one. We want to get sheep. Right? Fishing camps, trade routes, sheep are more resilient, clothing durability. Okay, yeah, we did the sheep one. It's not really too much with sheep, but it be sheep. So let's, while we're fast forwarding, let's get the sheep farm going. First, we're gonna need, I never know where to find it. Livestock trading post. This is what we want. We're gonna place that down there. And then over here, sheep farm. And where do we want the sheep farm? Probably right here. Right here. Then we can build a pasture. Trying to set how big I want it. So that'll be 73, 84. Let's put it all the way over. And that sound, we're gonna find out if that was good or bad here in a second. Okay, so this gives me 85 pasture space. That'll be good enough. Okay, we're about to get attacked by raiders in a year. Okay, that's fine. Another ruler's army was sighted. He is marching through for some reason. Not sure why, actually. There's no bandits. But he should... Unless there's been an update, I don't know if he should be not aggressive against us at the moment. But if something's changed, then I wouldn't know. With Forager's Hut, it is time to pick berries again. You see they're growing. So we're going to fill up the forager. Let's see how we're doing with meat. Because I did do that blunder last time. It's a small game. We're not doing great with that, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. We made the mistake. Now we gotta... We dug our bed. Now we need to stay in it. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that'll fix itself eventually. Once we get the livestock trading post up, let's actually move someone in here. Trade. We want to import some sheep. I think we can afford 2 for now. Let's just go for 2. And they do breed and grow on their own, so that'll be good. Yeah, these guys are coming through. They better just piss off. But as you remember, we lost a lot of guys last time, so we're going to need weapons. But at the moment, weapons are something we can't afford. So we have 343 days to increase our militia, or else we're going to have a bad day. But we could also go for a manor. And I am tempted to do something I've never really done before. Uh, where is it at? Right here. Quarry. We don't want that.
Bring this here, move that there.
Hold on. Oh, okay. This is only good if you have the deep quarry, which we do not have. So we're going to put this here for now. It costs us 1 log, which isn't bad. And I just want to grab this stone right here. That'll last us a while. We'll be fine. So let's get that going. And we are going to need more homes. So let's actually look into that as well. That's a little big. Let's see. We don't have enough for that. Okay, let's find some middle ground here, right there. And I'm hoping to get a manor, and then we can start charging taxes, and then maybe we can pay for some mercenaries, and at the very least, we'll have retinue as well. Okay. We have more berries, less berries than people, so let's move these guys right here just for a minute. It shouldn't take them too long to pick all this up, then just get rid of the building. But as that's going, we can look into making a manor, which we're gonna need to do this real quick. Let's move that up to 8. We have 50 planks. That is perfectly fine. We just sold probably some planks, actually. Yeah, we have 50, and we have it set to 25. They only sell for 1 each, but it's pretty good for starting money. So we have our manor. Where's a good place to put the manor? Normally, I like to put it kind of up somewhere nice. It could be kind of fun to put it up here, but the response time would be god awful. So let's consider. Should we put it over here? Just kind of keep it small. Put it over here as well. I want it kind of close. We'll put it right here. Works for me. Let's get committed. But I'll get that started. Maybe if I can click on it. So I got reading that. It doesn't do anything yet. Okay, I can't click off. Okay, there we go. Put that the highest priority. And we're going to speed it up again. So we're going to keep picking the berries, but I don't want to make our people just live off the berries, which is pretty much what we're doing at the moment. Tempted to move this closer to here. We're gonna leave that for now. I'm not quite sure how it works entirely. I don't know if... Look at the trees blowing. That's kind of cool. Now, the detail that went into this game is actually crazy. But I don't know if like these people would transport it, or if the granary people would have to transport it, which would be kind of annoying. No, let's just move it. We'll keep talking about it. Let's move it. Works for me. Speed up stuff. The work area is empty. It's the forager hut still, which is not really empty. Just, oh, great. Hopefully that's not bad. How's our storehouse doing? Okay, yeah, the upgrade's doing pretty good. But we have more workers now. Okay, how are we doing on sheep? Okay, we have our sheep farm. Let's put somebody here. And then we're also gonna want... I don't know where everything is ever. Okay, so this turns wool into yarn. We want that. Let's put that here. And then, so they changed things up a little bit. You used to have somebody at one of these buildings that would turn stuff into clothes, but now you actually use a tier 2 one of these, which we don't have yet. We need the church to, oh, I forgot about the church. We need to get the church going, and we're gonna need meat or poultry, and once we get more money, we will get chickens in some of these houses, so that'll be good. But right here, you not the cobbler, but there's like a spinstress here that you make clothes out of it. But for now, I just kind of want to get enough. The stone out yet? Okay, that stone's out. So we can get rid of this building because these people are just going to be doing nothing. Or actually, let's wait. Let's let them transport the last little bit. Actually, yeah, we're just going to get rid of it. There's only 2 stone left in there. So that opens up another build spot. But now we have enough stone to last for a while. And we probably actually have enough to make a church. So let's get that going. And I'm going to put the church kind of in the middle here. Let me get that going. But we are short on fish. Or not fish, meat. So. Yeah, we're kind of struggling. Normally, I have like excess. Like, I love when you get next to a pond, especially when the pond is the rich resource, because fish are just the best. You get so much fish, and it's crazy. And you just sell it all. It's amazing. So I'm kind of struggling. This has been the hardest campaign I've had, starting wise. But we're gonna do our best. And if we die, we die. We're learning. We're having fun. At least you guys will see what happens when you play like trash and you get killed if I die. So you got that to look forward to. And here's our manor up. So that is perfect. So let's remember how to do taxes here, right here. Okay. Land tax. They're going to be pissed, but we're going to put the 20%, which isn't going to be a lot. I'm hoping to get a little bit of money. There's a camp here. It's empty. Let's actually... So what happened was I didn't notice that camp. What probably happened is that other lord marched down there and cleared it, but they don't clear it. So we're gonna actually get some money here. This will be good. I'm gonna send it to the treasury.
Yes, sire.
And when I put it to the treasury, we will... Okay, we're gonna send it to the treasury. So now we have 90 gold in the treasury. And when the time comes, we can buy some mercenaries and they'll fight the bandits for us. So we're good. We're good. We'll live. Anyways. Which, that is more than I expected. So we're cooking now. But anyways, how is things going? Okay, we can put you in there. Yes, that's fine. Trading post. Let's see, where is the linen at? Or wool. We want wool. Yarn? Is it yarn we want? I think it's yarn. We can afford it. Let's buy it. We're going to export it. And for now, we're just going to leave it at 0. Because I don't need it at the moment until I can get these things up. And I think we're getting to the point where we can afford to get some chickens. Barely. We can afford it. Let's get it. And we're also going to upgrade. Let's get some pork going. But we're doing good. We can last 13 months now. Even though we're living off mostly berries and beetroots. Oh, that's good. They got beetroots going now. You see them going and farming along. That's great. We love that for us. And let's get this going now. I like to have just a few, and I'm eventually going to probably have one of each vegetable and one of each tree, just for fun. But they're kind of expensive, so we probably won't be doing that for a minute. And my headset just died, so that's great too. There we go. I don't know if you guys could hear that. My headset was just turning off and on. All right, got that sorted. My headset was acting up. Well, we got this built, so let's check the prices now. So, orchard. Let's see. Let's do the orchard first. I thought I'd be able to see the prices, but let's upgrade to the orchard. Eventually, we're going to want another family there, too, because they do help with that stuff. How's the apiary doing? Where's the apiary at? It's one of these ones. That one. So we don't really care about this too much because the only thing it's going to be helping is this, which it did go up by 2%, which is not great, but we'll take it. I feel like the berries aren't growing as fast as they should, so that's fun. Well, let's actually fill that up because I think this is lying to me. Because it says it's empty, but there's 11 there. And it is a rich resource, so it should be growing really fast. Let's pop the speed up again. Okay, at pasture space, we have only 2. Let's see. So we have 7 yarn. We had 2. Is it hides? No, what did these make? I would say that makes wool. Okay. So we need to consider getting more sheep. Let's do that. We don't have enough sheep to keep up with production. Let's get up to 8 for now. And eventually when they start breeding, we'll be able to start selling some sheep too. But right now we're just a poor town, just trying to make ends meet. Well, let's speed it up again. That was good money. I'd like to see that. See, stable space. We do have one more, but we don't really have the money just to buy it. Let's get rid of these guys. So this might be an opportunity. Where is their army at? Okay, so that means they're going after these guys. And I hate when they walk through the trees because every time... Actually, I think I can turn it off. Let's check. Okay, I'm going to turn it off because... I think you already have it turned off. Okay. But if you guys are playing your own game and you get sick of it, it used to pause your game every time your Roller's army was sighted and they walked through a place like this. It was super annoying because it paused your game every like 2 seconds. But I've already turned it off, so that's good. And they're going to come over here and they're going to kill these guys. And then what's going to happen is we're going to swoop in like a bunch of vultures and just claim in all their stolen goods because we can. But here's the AI village. See, they're probably actually doing better than us. But they also have, rich fish resource. I'm jealous of that. That is pretty much all you need in life. And he's going for Schwarzenowitz. Where's that one at? Oh, he's going for there. So he can have that for now. I couldn't stop him if I wanted to. Okay, these guys dead? I don't see anyone there. They must be dead. So now we're gonna swoop in like vultures. And we're gonna have free money. Don't mind if I do. Sent to the town. We got enough to buy mercenaries if we need to. So now we got 149 gold. We're doing really, or silver, sorry. So we're doing really good. A lot better than we were a little bit ago. We're gonna speed up. All right, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to something more exciting because we're just kind of in the waiting period right now, but we'll see you guys then. All right, so we did a bit of a time jump there. We have 86 days until the raiders are here, and we have a decision to make, but it's not as much of a decision as I was hoping for. Actually, look at this. Might as well upgrade that. So we have enough meat finally that we can start upgrading some of these buildings. It's good enough to get to tier 2 anyways. That's enough logs. But I can't show you anymore, but I was tempted to buy enough that I had enough for a little bit to buy quincies, which I don't know what the hell a quincy is. It's a kind of a tree with a fruit. No idea. Don't ask me to explain it. But I was going to get that. But then there's another choice that we have where I was thinking about getting weapons so that we are able to raise up our military. And there's three different choices, but there's two choices I'm considering. The first one is I really like the sidearms with the small shield. Those are my favorite weapon setup. But you need both of them in order to equip your troops. But then I have a pole arm, which you just need the pole arm. But I don't think they're as good. But we would be able to get weapons a lot quicker if we just did the pole arm. So that's something that we are trying to consider. But I think for this first one, we're going to be able to get mercenaries and it'll be fine. So just an update. I did lower the tax rate back down to 10% because we have enough to buy some mercenaries a couple times over if we need to. We'd probably grab these, well, we can grab the local thugs for fun. I'd probably grab both of these guys right here and then just fight them off. But, so that's fine. We'll just use our treasury money. We do have to worry about taxes to the royal eventually, but right now we're fine. But eventually that might be a problem. We'll see. Let's go check out these other towns. So, yeah, these guys are luckier than me. They got a deep clay, which you can sell roof shingles, which is really good money. What is this? That looks like a terrible place to go fishing, by the way. But what do I know? So we're at Medium Village now, but let's see. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it yet. Normally, you'd have another thing that you can choose, but it's not out yet. Early access problems, you know. So pretty much all that really means that we could do is go up to level 3, but we're gonna need roof tiles, which we're not gonna worry about that for now. But let's upgrade this now. I upgraded a bunch of ones that are already chosen, and once you upgrade, they generate money every month, which is good. Let's see. Yeah, so these are the quincies. You need 165 regional wealth to do that. And the debate was whether we should do that or be able to get pole arms and we don't have to get mercenaries. But for the first one, I think we're fine just getting mercenaries. It's not a big deal. We'll have our militia and our retinue be as a backup army, so I am not super worried about that. We got our 8 sheep. I said 8, right? I did say 8. Oh, they got lambs. Okay, they've had 2 lambs, which is fine. How long do the lambs take to grow up? Can we see that? I don't know if we'll be able to see it. I don't know how long it takes a lamb to become a sheep. So, it might be not a bad idea to export the sheep because we can sell them for 13 silver each. So, maybe we'll just leave it at 1. So we'll have 1 at all times. And then we can make a little bit of money from the sheep breeding. So eventually I want this whole pasture full, but for now we're making yarn faster than we could sell it. So I'm not too worried about it right now. And let's actually take a look at this. So yarn is actually our worst thing right now. We've only made 24 gold from selling yarn. We've made 231 gold from selling planks and 142 from selling the pellets. But eventually we're going to be selling clothes, which will be better than what we're getting right now. But anyways, I'm going to fast forward again. So stay tuned. Okay, so something that I completely forgot about is we need to do maintenance on our buildings. In order to do that, we need tools. And we don't have tools, nor do we have the ability to make our own tools. So let's take a look here. We need 144 years silver in order, or a regional wealth anyways, in order to get tools. So let's save up for that. And we got 19 days till the raiders arrive. So let's work on getting that for now. Why did that change? Oh, okay. So we need to get set up 144. So that's our next goal. Neither one of the things we were debating are going to be our first thing. I forgot about that. And if you don't do it, the building could fall down and hurt somebody. And then they get pissy at you, so. And I have no idea what the church does. I know that they bury people, but I had an excess amount of workers, so I'd put somebody as the priest. But we're getting really close to the raiders being here, so let's pause. Let's actually get our mercenaries paid for. And actually, let's just grab these guys. Yeah, I'll grab these guys. They're a little more expensive than I was hoping. Well, let's get them bought and paid for. Get them over here. I was hoping to be able to pay for them for twice if I needed to. That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to get rid of him. There we go. Okay, and they spawn over here. Where is over here? Okay, so they actually have quite a run to get to us. So we're gonna not give a damn about your stamina, and you're gonna haul ass. So hopefully they can get here in time. I thought that was early enough. I should have looked to see where they came from. Let's see. I think we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We have to be fine, or else we die. That's the alternative. We die, or we're good. $144 is what we were very close. Okay, we got one day. Let's get. Okay. Let's get our militia pulled up as well as our retinue. These guys are going to be the last line of defense just in case. Which mercenaries are kind of badass, so we should be fine. These guys are going to be exhausted, but I don't care about their casualties. So where are the bad guys? Actually, there's a chance that the bad guys... Hold on. Wait, did they... they changed it. That's cool. So this village, they actually raise militia now. That's new. That was not when I originally played this. When the first update came out. That's cool. We have clay there we can get if we really want to. I have no idea where the bandits are coming from. So you guys set up in the middle of town. But there's a chance that these guys might fight them and we don't have to lose anybody. But they raised up their militia for some reason. Oh, enemy spotted where? Oh, wait. They're not even going for me. They're going for the other village. Why did it tell me? Wait. Idiots. So they're just... oh, wait, they're fighting somebody here. They ran right past the militia. So the AI needs a little bit more work, but that's cool that they're raising militia anyways. That's new. Okay, they're going back. But they're gonna lose retinue here. You're not gonna keep it. I don't want to get attacked. But it looks like we're okay. We did just waste our treasury money, but that's fine. Better safe than sorry. They're gonna lose their retinue because they're outnumbered heavily here. How's their militia doing? I don't see the militia. These guys are still fighting it out. Wait. Okay, that is what I was worried about. There's a group breaking off and going for us. Okay, we'll deal with them. And then you guys will probably lose your retinue here because you're dumb. Where did their militia go? No idea. Let's speed it up. Nope, they turned around and went back. Yep. Now the question is, do we bail them out? Or do we just let them die? I might let their army die, then save them. Though they might fight them off here. Militia's a lot better than these looters. They're gonna take casualties. Yeah. Well, the threat's taken care of and we didn't have to do anything. Let's get these guys out of here. What a waste of my time. So, yeah, it needs work. I don't know why it warned me when they attacked the other village, but I guess we were prepared. Wasted a good chunk of money, but you know what? I'm just glad the campaign's not ending right now. But anyways, we have enough to do this, so let's grab that. And we're gonna import, we'll just do 5 for now. Foreign import tariffs, so yeah, you get screwed over. I think we buy them for 13, we can sell them for 13. So we buy them for 13 and sell them for 3. But that's fine. But we're making great progress on our city. We have a lot of people that are moving in. The city's kind of boring right now, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that. I have a mechanical brain where I just make everything function. It's not aesthetically pleasing. So we'll work on that. But anyways, I'm going to end the video off here. If you guys want to see me continue this, be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.